What's up everybody out there? It's been a long time since I did a CD vinyl video. I've added tons to my rap old school CDs. So here we go, we're gonna kick it off from the top, A all the way to Z, so alphabetical order. Let me know in the comments what classics I'm missing. If you got any questions. I'm gonna do a bit of vocal overlay. I went through the CDs pretty quick. There's over 450 of them, so I tried to keep it under 20 minutes for y'all. Enjoy, man. Chances are you're as big as a hip-hop head as I am, so you're gonna love this. Peep it. Alright, let's get into it. From A-Z, Do or Die, first album. Pieces of Men. He was in The Firm, of course. Don't know Aesop Rock. A couple of these, well, actually quite a few of these I don't really know yet because I picked up a bunch. Old school Arrested Development, Ant Banks, classic West Coast joint on there. This is supposed to be great. Love me some Beat Nuts. Stone Crazy, Big Pun on Off the Books here. Good little EP there. Love these guys. Biz Markie, R.I.P. recently. Brother Ali, awesome albino white rapper, so good, clever. Love this Boot Camp album. Sean P. Boogie Monsters, Bushwick, classic, mid-90s. Love Sadat X. Busta discography here. These are okay. I mean, Busta's jumped off with this, and then the singles off this were so huge. Love Black Sheep, been listening to them since The Choice Is Yours dropped. Such a great record. Big Pun makes my top 10 MC list based on one album alone. Love Capital Punishment. Here's my BDP collection, going in reverse chronological here. First rap live album there. Ghetto Blueprint, just love. Two Criminal Minded here's. One is, I think, the 30th anniversary. Nice little package. Black Eyed Peas, When They Didn't Suck. Big L Posthuma. This one's great, of course, you know that one. Bone Thugs collection. I got friends that hate on Bone, and man, I love Bone. Love them to this day. Blew my mind when I first heard them. So amazing. Buckle up, this is a big Beastie Boys section. Mad love for Beastie Boys. I grew up on them, love them so much. R.I.P. Adam Yauch. My favorite Beastie was MCA. Very sad, 2012. I'll never forget where I was when I heard the news. Lucky enough to see them in 98 and 04. And actually, I love their last two records. To the Five Boroughs and Hot Sauce are so good. Clips, this is actually a banger. I love that record. R.I.P. Gift to Gab. Fuck, man, losing so many. Love Black Alicious. Don't really know that one well. Grew up on CB4. That soundtrack is monumental for me. Love it. Big Cypress Hill fan. Early 90s. Temples of Boom is easily my favorite album of theirs. Soul Assassin's so huge when that dropped. Cannibal Ox, not familiar with that one yet. Good Common collection. For me, nothing beats this. Resurrection, just classic hip-hop. This is great if you can find it. That Cut Chemist record's really cool. I love The Pillage. Kappa was the best part of the Wu-Tang show I saw. Canada Cadence Weapon. C-Rays, Ravi Pops, Double Greatest Hits, Death Row. Gang related, anything Pac I bought back in the day. Diamond D, that's a classic. Diggable, this is so good. Great jazzy, fucking brilliant hip hop. Favorite mix of all time, Shadow doing Qbert. Preemptive Strike, the Camel Bobsled Race. Introducing, just hit its 25-year anniversary. Quick, oh god. These three CDs. So essential, West Coast Compton. Great old school mix, DJ Nabs. Good stuff on these two Honda records from the mid-90s. Gotta have some Fresh Prince. You know I gotta have Prince. Jazzy Jeff is one of my favorite DJs of all time. He's still unbelievable. Whoopsies. Doug Lazy. DOS. Been listening to DOS since I was 11 or 12. Huge fan. I can't listen to that D12. Dell I've been listening to since I was 12 years old doing my paper route. I've owned My Brother George since it came out in 92. Classic West Coast stuff here. This instrumental Chronic album is fucking awesome if you can find it. Another one, fuck, R.I.P. Doom. This is a good Unknown Cali rap, hieroglyphics. Extra prolific, pretty good stuff. I need more EPMD. That Business Never Personal album is phenomenal. Easy. Gotta have Easy. Infinite, Eminem, that's a bootleg copy. Still pretty sought after even in that form. Funk Flex did his thing with those mixes, man. They were great. Fat Joe, fucking shit is real. I actually like Fat Joe a lot. This is a cool record, man. Freestyle Fellowship. That's a tough one to find. Fushnikin's been listening to since it came out. FREDDIEFOXXX. Freddie Fox in house. 50. That debut 50 record, my god. Talk about a monster. Love Guru and Premier. Premier, my favorite producer. You guys should check out his new YouTube series, So What's Up. It's amazing. Old school, gotta have old school. Game. Doctor's Advocate and the documentary are fucking awesome records. I don't really know these other two that well, but man, his first one especially is awesome. There's more Primo. Classic Goody Mob. CeeLo's amazing on there. Ghetto Boys, gotta have. Scarface, Willie D, Bushwick, DJ Ready Red, so good. Little Jizza collection here, of course. Liquid. Grandmasters, so slept on. Muggs vs. Jizza, phenomenal album. Ghostface, saw him live when he came through Vancouver. Love Ghost. Ghost Dini. Jesus, that's a lot of Ghostface. Classic hip-hop comp there. More Boot Camp. Old school from my elementary days. Just picked this one up for cheap. Never owned that. Immortal Technique I'm not too familiar with. I heard he's ill. Ice Cube, man. This string of albums in the early 90s, untouchable. The OG, Ice-T, love Home Invasion and Original Gangster. Sunrises is inside there. I don't have a case for it. Those two J-Roos are amazing. Here's the Jay-Z section. Pretty solid now. Blueprint, oh my god, the Takeover. So good. Dilla, don't know much about Dilla to be quite honest with you guys. It's my only one. Cool Keith. Ultramagnetic I'm missing. Crisscross, dude, I've been listening to that since grade 5, grade 6. Fuck, love those dudes, they were my age. Talib, saw him open for Beastie Boys. Cool G, that is some hard shit there. First Kid Rock. Crush is dope. Now we into the KRS One. In order here. Symphony Matic. Sneak Attack, and then there's an upside down single from that album there. Love KRS, beyond belief. BDP, KRS, best thing in the world for me in hip hop. Don't have it all, but have a good chunk here now. And that's strictly for the breakdancers and MCs. Only have a burned copy. Kane, Kendrick, great comp, that laid in full comp. Gotta have LL. One of the best, I think, for sure, in his time. Lupe, or Eloanet? No, that's Lords of the Underground. Lynch Mob, Cubes, Posse. I got 5 on it. Great. Operation Stackola still lives up to it. Fuck, man. Mob Deep, Essential. As hard as it gets. New York. Queens. So good, that stuff. The 2 Mob Deeps. Oh my god. Listened to them so many times. Murder Squad, West Coast Posse. Mathematics is a Woo affiliate. We got a Mos Def section here. Mos Def. Master P, love that. Maestro, Canadian, love that. Method Man section. Blackout, the Rock Wilder, that was just massive when it came out. Craig Mack, I kick boy all the time, boy. NWA, good shit, of course, gotta have it. Naughty, Tretch is a top 10 MC for me. Unbelievable, man, how good he is, especially on the first record. Huge Nas section. My buddy was a huge Nas fan. I got a bunch off him. 25th anniversary of It Was Written this year. Yeah, this goes on for a while. I mean, I like Nas as much as the next guy, but I'm not obsessed with him. But now I have like a bunch of shit. Biggie, and then this CD single, yeah. Had to get that when he passed. ODB. First one's amazing, second one I barely listened to. That is a great record. Organized, oh my god, so good. Full Outcast discography here. Slept on OGC, I actually really like. Pharaoh, Simon Says, is on that one till it got pulled. Local, Peter Porker. Sean P, Monkey Bars, so dope. One of the best hip-hop albums in history. The Far Side, Cypress Hill affiliate, Psychro Realm. My PE section could be stronger. I'm missing a couple essentials. Percy P, so dope. You should get that if you don't know Percy P. That is fucking hip-hop at its finest. Percy P, I do know, this is a massive root section, but Percy P, I don't know how he's not more famous. He's a fucking killer MC. Real hip-hop, man. So good. Speaking of, like, Black Thought, unreal. RJ. Who's this? Pete Rock. Pete Instrumentals. Good shit on here. Essential stuff. D Rugged Man D. So good. Big Red Man section. Reggie Noble. Man, he dropped some killer, fucking amazing song the other day, like last year maybe. So good. Just bars, no chorus, no hook. That Birth of a Prince RZA album is actually really great. Run DMC, I actually saw the original lineup live. Van City's finest, Rascals. Hip-hop's finest, Rakim. Love Raw. I put him just under KRS for all-time great. Classic, essential, Ray and Ghost. Spice, Schoolie D, so good. Old school Schoolie D is amazing. PSK and Gucci, gotta have that. Saigon, I really have no idea about this guy, new to my collection. This is an interesting thing there. Read about them, Smoking Suckers with Logic. Gotta have Scarface. Love Scarface. Slick Rick, know this one like off by heart. This one's pretty good actually, artist storytelling too. West Coast mix a lot. I'm Yo Testarossa. Gotta have mix. Sage Francis don't really know that much. S&00, of course. Gotta have Snoop. Grew up on Doggy Style, like listened to it millions of times, more than the Chronic even. Great Final Tribe album. So good. The Scenario is one of the greatest hip-hop songs of all time, bar none. Twins, Warren G's buddies. Tupac section is strong here, and yeah, we're like 11 days from the 25th anniversary of this man's passing. I loved Tupac when he was alive. I remember when he got shot and the 7 days before he finally passed and got one lung removed. Is he gonna make it? It was just a brutal time. This album, All Eyes on Me, monumental record in our lives where I grew up. Us Three, super good album, man. They were given rights to all the Blue Note jazz samples. Their second album's not good. I would check out that first Us Three though. It's pretty solid. Lil Wayne. I need to familiarize myself with Lil Wayne. Like, I only know him from way back, like Hot Boys and shit. Warren G, classic. G-Funk. Wu-Tang. Iron Flag Brothers. Monumental. Wu Forever. So huge when that dropped. West Side, one of my favorites too. Dub C, I'm wearing the shirt in the intro. Love that guy. Top 10 for me. So sick. I love Dub. Well, congrats. You almost made it to the final album. Thanks for watching, guys. Z-Trip is actually a really good mix. Until next time, peace.